What is going on, everybody? It's your boy coming back at you with another Rx7 video. So by now you probably already heard that the engine in my Rx7 decided that its apex seals were no longer of any use to me. If you guys want to follow the engine rebuild, make sure to click right there. Make sure to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out if you do. And let's put an F in the chat to pour one out for our dead homies. He had the ray gun. He didn't deserve it. Now what you guys probably didn't know, but you totally could have if you followed me on Instagram at Little Trejo, is that before that actually happened, I ended up deciding to make the switch to coilovers finally. And I'm not gonna lie, the difference in both handling and looks, it's monumental. It's sick. Anyways, here's another blast from the past. Let's get these coils on. Alright guys, what is going on? Told you guys in the last episode that I was waiting on some coilovers for my car. And well, they're here. Alright, so this is actually like the first set of coilovers I ever bought for a car. So it's kind of an exciting day for me. Oh, that packaging is badass. Oh god. Oh yes, these are so sweet. That is so badass. Oh, those look so mean. So these are the DS series, which I believe are the digressive shock absorbers, which is kind of a cool thing. It helps the car handle a lot better. These should definitely stiffen up my suspension a little bit and give me a little less body roll going around the corners. I think that was one of the main problems that I was having, was that with the stock suspension on the FC, it just had too much give, you know, and it just kind of likes to grip up on one side and throw you back super hard, which kind of sucks. So I'm thinking the coilovers should help me quite a bit. I mean, shit, let's get them on. So I think that to get the coilovers on, give myself a little more space, I think I'm gonna pull the Eclipse out, and I might actually get the Rx7 on some dollies and flip it sideways in the garage, just so I can get like all four corners able to be worked on, just because like this big ass post doesn't necessarily help, you know, and the toolbox is kind of in the way trying to get the front one in. These dollars are so sweet, swear to God. I have like no room to actually put these in, but now it's just tons. Now that we got it rotated right, let's put it on some jack stands and get to work.
I expect this shit to be done by the time I'm back.
It's almost done, fucker.
Is this shit recording?
Yeah. That was way too easy to turn. Oh, wow. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I found out when I was taking off my strut, Then my damn sway bar is missing the nut. What the hell? Check out the difference between the old ones and the new ones. That's crazy. You can see the old ones are a lot fucking bigger. They are Tokiko shocks, so I guess they were better than the normal factory suspension. But the new BCs, as I was saying before, they have the digressive piston design. And I was reading up a little bit on it. It sounds like basically when you are going over small bumps and the shock piston isn't really being forced to move too fast, it sounds like it's pretty tight. But then once you hit like a pretty good sized bump that'll make this actually like compress, then it is a lot more linear. So it'll keep it a lot tighter with small bumps, and it'll actually like allow it to compress normally over big bumps. Alright guys, so now that I've got to this point, normally what I see a lot of people do is start jacking this up to actually get the knuckle to reach the shock. I will tell you guys it's a little bit easier if you disassemble the other side first, because you won't have the sway bar fighting you. Because basically when you start jacking it up with the sway bar connected, you have the shock on the other side that's going to have to compress up until this level before it'll actually bring this side up. So you're going to be fighting the other side if you don't take it off now. So I'm going to go ahead and disassemble that other side off camera, and then we'll get back and finish the side up. Alright, so I got that one off. So now we can jack that up and get that installed. Alright, so the rears are a lot easier on Rx7s. I'm going to start out by opening up the hatch, getting the upper mounts for it. Basically, just got to take that cover off, and then inside you'll see the two nuts for the top of the strut mount. Just take those out. So now that we got those two top bolts out, all we have to do is the bottom bolt, which is this one. If that's
That's like... That's a little shit.
Dude, that's like almost tucking in the back.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I'll see you guys next time.